motherfucking. Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro, man. Bro, let me
I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit, I'm getting lit.
Happy 2022.
2022.
Happy fucking New Year. Welcome to the fucking Savage Report. And we are in your ass for another fucking year. Fuck, nigga. Crazy man. Fuck wrong with you.
Hey, bro, is that your new thing, Crazy Man?
That's my new
Crazy
thing ever
Man.
since
That's
Soulja
kinda
Boy
cool.
said that shit.
Crazy man.
That's my new shit,
Y'all
man.
know he's Soulja Boy number one.
Number one fan, man.
Stop
That's my dog.
playing with him.
You know what I'm saying? I get that
Draco.
you on your ass. Quit playing. Come on, I make it. I don't make it
Niggas
clap.
said niggas used to be in the hallway like,
I was getting ready to say I make it clap. But I don't make it clap.
some niggas just be like on top of niggas. Yeah, being Josh as a bitch.
Niggas ain't got big love
It's
for the
your
big
girl
soldier.
TeeDaddy. I'm back. I know y'all missed me, but I'm here, and y'all won't miss me again.
Welcome.
You look like a real New Yorker today with that turtleneck on. I just realized you had
my
that turtleneck
fucking God.
on.
Here you go again.
I just
it's
realized.
cold outside.
It is
I see you got the edges laid.
Okay.
Ponytail?
Hair by me.
Alright.
Okay.
Hair by me. Don't
Hair
hit me
by
up 'cause
me.
I don't do hair.
Hey.
But hair by me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy man. Fuck you talk about. Hey, hold on. Let's pop it off with Antonio Brown. Can we just get that out the way real quick? I would really love to
Talking
get
about
that
crazy
out the
man.
way.
I want to be that insane.
He's not crazy because the real story came out.
No,
about
he's
why.
not crazy, but no, let me not.
He can
say I
still
wanna
be.
be
He
that
can still
insane.
be crazy, and the story be
No,
still be
he
Nah,
story.
is
what story do y'all
insane.
got?
I want to be that bold. The story I got is that they were benching him to prevent him from reaching a certain amount of money
Yeah, to
with
get-
that team.
to get the
They
incentive.
didn't want him to get the incentive. I think they said that he had 8 catches or
But-
something.
Or 50 yards, or
Yeah, and stuff like that to reach like 100 mil or something. So they was benching him to prevent paying him that money, and he just sat around in
That's
the
what y'all
middle
heard?
of the fuck. That's what I heard. That's
This
the
is what-
only story.
This
I
what
heard.
came out today on ESPN.
What came out?
What really happened?
did Stephen A. say it?
Nah, the white guy said, I forgot his name, but I'm gonna let you know what they said.
Okay.
He's an NFL insider. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
No, he
Alex.
can't- I don't know the nigga name. All right, let me say what
Go
I
ahead,
gotta
go
say.
ahead,
All right, I don't know the nigga name.
Go ahead.
All right,
Bless.
the nigga said.
Bless.
Hey, that's my
Are you
thing.
done?
No, go ahead. Go
Are you
ahead.
finished or are you
Bless.
done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, are you
That's
finished
so
or are you
funny.
done? All right, so the nigga said what happened was the coach wanted him to put him in the game. You know, he had a tweaked ankle or whatever.
Yeah.
He had rehab for it. He missed practice on that Thursday. He missed practice on that Sunday. He didn't feel comfortable going into the game because he didn't feel like he was at 100%. But the team management said that he was 100%. The people that do the physical therapy and shit.
Yeah.
The coach said, if you're not going to get in the game when I tell you to get in the game, then I'm going to cut you. So he got cut from the team. He took his clothes off and walked off after he was cut. Now, mind you, he left it. They was not preventing him from going in the game. They wanted him to go in the game. He didn't feel comfortable playing because he felt like his body wasn't 100%. So
You know what? I heard that too.
So the coach cut him in the middle of the game. So what's the point of me still standing here on the sideline if I'm cut from the team?
So he dipped.
So that all these other stories came out, all this other shit came out because people are fucking crazy, man. People just came out with this whole thing about, his incident was coming. Yeah, but he left the shit on the table, not the NFL. He didn't. To me, it's even worse because it's kind of like, you going to play when I tell you to play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Are y'all involved in this conversation? Or am I talking to myself?
I thought RJ was
Listen,
I
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I'm just saying.
I understand.
What's your input on what I'm saying, RJ, since you was listening?
Okay.
was listening.
Do I have the floor?
Go ahead. You got the floor.
Thank you. I feel like I understand what you said. All right. Maybe that's what happened. He was hurt. He didn't feel 100%. Yada, 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 yada. I get that.
That's what happened.
I feel like, that's
not
what
maybe.
happened. If
It's no allegedly.
if that's what happened, then that's what happened.
That's what his team said, and that's what the NFL inside. That's what his team said.
I feel like the antics follow some people. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I feel like the antics follow some people, and the antics follow Antonio Brown.
Well, is that an antic,
I feel like at the end of it all, when it comes down to Hall of Fame and all that, I think the antics or the situations that he has been in, the media, I think that might hurt him some way and overshadow the skill, which is wrong. It shouldn't happen. But I think in his situation, that might happen. It's been situation after situation, and this was supposed to be a breath of fresh air. Him going, they won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? He's playing real good, and then all of a sudden mid-game he's taking his stuff off. And
that's not his fault.
It might not have been his fault, but how he handles stuff.
How you supposed to handle that? If a nigga fire you at work, you gonna stay there and finish your shift?
Man,
I'm not. Keep your uniform and finish your shift, my nigga. After they got fired.
No. But I get what RJ.
I don't play in the NFL though.
He's not saying that initial instance is what made people come up with the scenarios. He's saying the scenarios that got presented were presented in but from his previous behaviors. And that has nothing to do with NFL. That's dead ass everyday life.
Everyday life.
That is everyday. How is it not everyday life?
Other than his personal issue with his wife that one time, what else personal issues have there been?
In my personal opinion, and I could be wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know anything about sports really, especially not professionally, and especially not football. Mm-hmm. But in my personal opinion, the way he got presented to be known by the world and his name to become a household name was off of him being crazy.
Who put that narrative out there though? The racist ass NFL.
No, bro.
No, the racist ass. Every time a nigga go against the NFL, it's never the NFL fault. Y'all don't understand. Y'all niggas complain about how the NFL treat players yearly after year, day after day. Every year is somebody being fired without no reason. Colin Kaepernick, and then everybody always defends the NFL. We're not gonna talk about how they fired that man in the middle of a game, my nigga.
But you're not even hearing. Your argument is totally left of what he's saying. That's my point.
I get what he's saying about antics, but what antics? What happened other than his personal situation with his wife? What about the antics with the nigga that owned the New England Patriots buying prostitutes? How come he ain't looked at as a motherfucking wimp? I don't get that.
Bro, have you seen what happened with Antonio Brown at the Steelers, bro? It's not so much if I can pinpoint.
Niggas won't pay him on the Steelers.
Remember that one time? What you mean they won't pay him at the Steelers?
They wasn't giving him enough catches to even hit them incentives. That's one of the reasons why he wanted to leave. Niggas in the NFL get paid off performance. If I can't perform, then I don't get paid. And if I'm on a team with a max contract, niggas ain't paying me because I'm not getting the play time.
All I'm saying is this:
they ain't even throwing me the ball.
If Antonio Brown doesn't play another down of football because of this situation, I feel like he would look back and not say, I made the right decision. They was about to fuck up my incentive. I think he has a lot of situations where he just acts.
It wasn't an incentive. He didn't play because he was hurt.
He wasn't okay. He was hurt. And
no crackers wanted him in that game because they said so. So make it make sense. You want me to put my body on the line and fuck up my future checks, and then you want me to go in there right now because you say so? Make it make sense. Like, every time a nigga dude stand on his shit, it's always the nigga fault, never the cracker fault.
Man,
well, that's exactly why I said I desire to be that bold. Because in my little 9-to-5 life, if I have COVID, I work from home. I'm still required to work. Mm-hmm. So I wish I was that bold as Antonio to be like, fuck this. I ain't working no more.
That's what you can do.
Because my body, you can do that.
When you're a millionaire, you can do that shit.
I ain't that. So that's what I'm saying. In my little life, I wish I had his boldness to walk away from some shit that ain't treating you right, if that's the story. I wish I had that boldness in my personality, because right now, I'm like, damn, I need y'all niggas just as much as y'all need me.
It's not even the boldness of your personality. It's the boldness of your pockets. If you had money, if you had real money, you wouldn't give a fuck about nothing nobody got to say. Hey, TeeDaddy, I need you to, can you pick up that napkin you dropped? Fuck you.
And that's how it comes to like and that's like how it comes to like in regular world. Yeah. That's like one of us going and getting a part-time. Mm-hmm. And you at that part-time, they doing too much. You like, I got a full-time. Yeah. Fuck this.
I didn't quit plenty of jobs just on some like, hey, look, I'm about to walk out the door. I quit. Mm-hmm. I didn't quit plenty of jobs like that. I don't give a fuck. If I don't want to work there, I'm not going to work there. But I fuck with Antonio Brown hard. I feel like he is one of the best wide receivers we have ever seen. He's up there. But bro, he's always in the media for something happening or trying to rebuild his image, and right or wrong, indifferent, hurt or incentive or whatever it is. You feel me? I feel like he's always, that's what we see him as. And I don't feel like it's like, oh, the white man has put that image in our minds. I feel like some people just, the antics followed him. I knew a guy, you feel me, that I knew that he was going to lose his life in a certain kind of way because that stuff followed him. You feel me? And it happened. I feel like with Antonio Brown, the antics follow him. Like,
You know who else the NFL said had antics? Colin Kaepernick.
You said he had antics?
They call everything Colin Kaepernick was doing antics. Did they not?
That's different. That's
It's
two.
always different.
That's
Every time a
two
nigga
different-
stand up for himself in the NFL,
Colin Kaepernick,
they paint him as a crazy
Colin
man.
Kaepernick took a knee against police
And
brutality.
what did the NFL say about it?
During the Pledge of Allegiance,
How's that wrong?
He took a stand and that wasn't wrong.
At the end of the day, was he wrong for that?
He wasn't wrong at all.
So answer this: how come the NFL painting him as being a crazy man and being wrong?
Nobody- bro,
NFL definitely called this
but-
man crazy.
Bro, nobody believes that Colin Kaepernick is crazy. Everybody knows that was a racist situation.
Everybody believes in
Everybody
the whole
believes that.
NFL, the whole NFL. Paints
Antonio
every black
Brown has
man,
been doing shit
every
his whole
black man that's
career.
not a yes master ass nigga gets painted as a crazy person or gets
How do
blackballed
you
from the
know?
NFL.
Are you in the NFL? How do you know?
We
who's
watch it
a-
the same way.
Pass the
same way
backwood.
everybody else watch it. We watch.
Pass the backwood.
Pass the
We
backwood.
watch this shit. We watch this shit on NFL Zone. We watch this shit on ESPN. We watch this shit on First Take. We watch this shit on every sports
No,
sports
his
platform
mouth is
there is.
red.
Niggas watch this shit.
Uh-huh.
Every time a nigga stand up for his right and niggas say he not getting paid right, he don't want to fuck with this certain squad because he's not getting paid right, they paint him as a crazy man. They tried painting Cam Newton when he started fucking up in New England, trying to paint him as a nigga with CTC. What they called it? Every time a nigga stand up for himself in the NFL,
the question
white
is-
people paint your whole career as being you're crazy. You're not right in the brain. It's always the yes man, the yes master. Let me go outside and paint your shoes, master. Them niggas always get great jobs after. You know what I'm saying? They get to do whatever the
Who
fuck
you talking
they-
about? You talking about
Ray
Russell
Lewis
Wilson?
killed the nigga.
Who you talking
Ray
about?
Lewis caught a body out in these fucking streets and goddamn was a gangster and he came back like, let me suck your dick, master.
Hey,
Yes, the master.
Ray
I
Lewis
saw, sir.
definitely
No, Colin Kaepernick
came
was
back
wrong.
like that.
Colin Kaepernick shouldn't have took that knee. And now look at him. Living the best life. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Everybody I know is rocking and riding with Colin Kaepernick, and they're rocking and riding
Now.
with Antonio.
Now,
Ben.
when it first happened, they
Ben.
wasn't fucking with it.
Everybody was rocking
The
with it.
NFL was not fucking with that. when it
We're
first
not the
happened.
NFL.
The NFL
The
players,
NFL is-
a lot of
We're
black
not
NFL,
talking about
go
the
down.
a lot of
NFL. We're not
NFL black,
talking about
a
the
lot
NFL,
of we
though.
talking about the NFL is painting this man as to be crazy. Name
We're
one thing
talking
crazy that man
about
did.
us as the
The viewers, we are not the
We
NFL.
talking about what we
Let's
talking
get
about.
clarity. Let's get clarity. What
Go
are we
ahead.
talking
this
about?
nigga's in Mars.
He's-
and
go ahead.
we're on Earth. Like,
Make it make sense. Are we talking about Antonio Brown, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're talking about the NFL painting him to be a crazy man, right?
No.
So what we talking about?
We're talking about what we see from Antonio Brown.
That's my whole point. What we seeing is what the NFL and everybody's putting in the media. All this shit is always.
you know what we
it's
see
always
is
crazy
what the
with.
viewers see.
He
from
wasn't
you.
good. He wasn't good to go in the game.
If all we
but he
see-
did 10 backflips running in the end zone.
If all we
and
see
waving.
is all this.
Like, I'm sorry.
Think about this. Niggas came out with this whole story about
Your
this
body
man.
was hurt.
This man saying that this man didn't get these incentives. This whole story
They
was
come on
thrown
that.
out.
You gotta let-
This whole story came out about why this man did what he did, right?
Yeah.
This whole thing came out with no proof. No nothing, no words from nothing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody said he was crazy, lost his fucking mind. Everybody said he quit because they even had a counter story. What you need? They even had a counter story saying, oh, well, he's not crazy. He walked off the field because they fucked up his incentives. Everybody's wrong. Everybody put all this media shit out there but the truth. And who you think controls all that? Who controls NFL media? In NFL. Every time a nigga go against something the NFL say, or they have a meltdown, they always paint them out to be crazy. They never point out the fact that the NFL be doing niggas the fuck dirty, and niggas ain't gonna stand for that shit.
I think, bro. I think everybody knows that the NFL is a business, and they're gonna run it like any other entertaining business in the world. Like when shit goes wrong, they're gonna paint you a certain way, and we know that. I feel like in Antonio's Brown situation, it's like if you're being painted a certain way too many times, me personally, I'm gonna start taking a look like, hold on. What's really going on? How come you keep being in the limelight?
Like
for
they
something
tried to
controversial?
paint Colin Colin
Nobody believed that.
Kaepernick as a crazy man,
They did.
but he didn't get established by the viewers as a crazy man.
If you were black,
The
if you were black,
viewers like, nah, this a nigga that's taking a stand.
hold on
he
now.
took a knee.
Last time I checked, most of the people at that fucking game booed the shit out of him, and every game that season he got booed.
You
That's
talking,
not
about,
say that.
you talking about the white people that was burning his jerseys?
You talking about fans? The
At
majority
the
of
diner?
Come on, bro. We talking
Bro,
about.
I'm talking about black people.
You can't say the viewers.
I'm talking about black
be
people.
more specific about who you talking about.
I'm
Because
talking
you talking about the viewers.
When I'm talking about
that
viewers-
nigga got booed off the field, my nigga. Bro, the whole season.
Black people were bro.
They did a boycott.
Before
Did
we
they
get-
not, Johnny?
bro.
They did a boycott the NFL. And
Before
niggas
we get
outside
off
not
this
coming to
topic,
games.
Because of what he
Can we agree that black people did not boo Colin Kaepernick?
It depends on what kind of black person you was. Exactly.
But I'm-
My
Okay,
point exactly.
I'm talking about black
Okay, we
viewers.
gotta be more open-minded.
I'm talking about black. I'm
We
talking
gotta
about
be
black
more
You
viewers.
can't say that because a lot of black people refuse to take a knee with Colin out of fear of what? That slave master was going
I
to fire
reckon-
their
I
ass.
understand that.
Let's keep
I
it
agree on that
real,
one.
man.
Let's keep it
real.
let's keep it 55th
A nigga
Street.
gonna support shit if it don't affect their fucking pockets. That's how majority of black people think. Let's keep that shit a buck.
Let's keep it 55th Street.
All right. So speaking of sports players, let's talk about how trash the NBA players are.
You talking about fucking these hoes? These niggas be fucking them hoes, man.
'Cause
Boats and hoes.
Tristan
Boats and hoes.
Tristan Thompson.
That nigga's the hoest of
He's
hoes.
a dog.
I mean, my God.
That nigga's different.
I feel like I can call him a dog. He's
He's
If
a
a
you
dog.
dog.
watch TikTok, boo, lame, loser, throwing tomato.
Yeah.
Like, he is whack. Like, it's
Talk
no
about it,
way. It's no way you could just be that ain't shit. Like,
no. But let me tell you.
it's a way.
Let me tell you
but
how.
to be publicly embarrassing somebody like that, why you don't just leave that girl alone, bro?
I think at the end of the day,
You right.
Is she pregnant right now with his baby, or
She pregnant?
I guarantee you, I promise
Chloe's
you,
pregnant?
she'll be pregnant in like 3 months. I promise you, it's gonna come out. She's gonna
Oh
be pregnant,
my
and they gonna be trying to
God.
reconcile the relationship around the baby. I feel like
That's how
Chloe.
they do.
I feel like Chloe wants to be loved, and it doesn't matter how she has to get to that spot of love. She's gonna get to that spot.
I mean, she went through a lot. She was viewed as the ugly sister. Like, she went through a lot. But Chloe has always been my fave personality-wise.
Most ugly girls got great personalities.
yeah.
Yes.
Most
I'm
ugly-
They
one.
make you feel real good.
It's crazy because ugly niggas
You
don't
like
be having the
Courtney's
great.
personality?
Ugly niggas don't be
What?
having the best
That personality is gluten-free. What do you like about it?
Gluten free. Who's the prettiest Kardashian?
Kim.
I say I'm sorry, I got to go with the little small skinny model one.
You know what, Courtney?
Kendall.
Hell,
I don't
Which
count.
one- which
Those
one is,
Jenners. Those
The
are Jenners.
skinny model one is Kendall.
Kendall.
Yeah, they're not on the
Talking
right side
about
of the family. They daddy weird.
It don't fucking matter. They came from Chris, like the rest of them
Yeah,
bitches.
they came from Chris, the machine. Yeah.
They all came from
The Optimus
Chris.
Primes are hoes. She is the
I
top.
fuck with the
hoe.
Kardashians.
When you beat
man.
all the other hoes, you conquer that one, you beat the whole game. I'm telling you, that hoe right there different. I don't fuck with the Kardashians like that. You know why?
No, I don't. Why?
You think they damaged black men?
I think they do damage black people as a whole, but I respect their hustle.
Because I don't want to get back into the whole Kim K
I'm
and,
gonna do that. We
and
gotta do that today.
yeah,
I
going
already-
to
we
get
did that
people out of
last
jail.
episode.
Leave it alone.
I'm gonna just let that shit be.
Who got out of jail?
You know Kim K, she be going and trying to get people out of jail. And,
Oh yeah.
Steph saying Steph basically called her basically like the white savior. She's trying to go.
I said that in the future.
She not even white.
I said that bitch is white.
She's Armenian.
White. White. We gotta stop doing that. When people is white. I count whiteness based off of if it was slave times today, what side of the law would you be on? That's what I count it as a day. I don't give a fuck
I
about
mean,
that
if
with
she's
your culture
Armenian,
shit.
would she even be over here?
They were the racist of
It
racists.
depends on if she with a white man or a black man. If
Have
she-
you ever seen
if she
Slavic people? Russian people are racist as fuck. Let's not talk about that. Let's not go.
Oh, I know Russians don't like nobody.
They don't
but
like
they own
nobody. You
kind.
right?
Yeah,
They
that's
are.
right.
They don't like nobody.
Russians, if you ain't
You're right.
Russian, fuck you.
You right. You right.
I would
about
love.
that.
I would love to go to Russia one day though. And
I
really.
would. I just watched this movie. Nope. Not gonna go there either.
All right.
Let's stay on subject.
We'll talk
y'all.
about it off camera.
Stay on subject.
What you got
Stay on
next?
fucking subject. We talking about trash ass athletes. This nigga, what's the nigga name again? Tristan Thompson, man. Cause I'm not done with that subject yet. This nigga, how did he get a girl pregnant? How did he get a girl pregnant? And who is this girl that he got pregnant?
Some
Explain
side
to me.
joint. I mean,
some bitch.
So it's not the Jordan Woods girl.
No, fuck no, it's not Jordan.
what happened with
Woods.
him and Jordan
What happened
Woods?
with him and
Did he-
Jordan Woods,
Did he
kid?
smash her or
Okay,
did he
no,
kiss
he
her?
did
Tell
not
me.
smash. Allegedly, with Jordan Woods, okay, Tristan Thompson had a party at his mansion.
Okay.
Jordan Woods went.
Okay.
When Jordan Woods went, he's allegedly, because let me say alleged, because when we make it big, niggas gonna try to sue us. He allegedly came on to her. And she said she was sitting on the edge, and I only know that she said this because she did the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett. She said, let's say we on this couch. Jordan was sitting right there on the edge of that couch. You're Tristan. She was sitting on the edge. He swung her legs around to be over his lap. In that moment, he attempted to smooch. In fact, they may have I can't remember, it's so old, but they may have finished. Yo, chill.
That's how I'm doing, Jordan.
Did their lips?
That's
did,
how I'm
did she
doing,
say their
Jordan.
lips touched? If
That's how
their
I'm doing,
lips
Jordan.
even touched, then I would have to say that he's in the wrong, but she's in the wrong too.
I
She
think
was with
she's
it.
I think she's in the wrong.
They're both in the wrong.
I can't stand.
I
who-
do think she's in the wrong because of the position you play. Like,
Yeah.
you are in the fam, bitch. Like, what are you doing? You shouldn't even been out at that party with none of the fam.
That's real. And I can't stand when people have these.
I
Oh, my
wish one of my
reaction was so
friends-
late. Yeah.
I wish one of my
come on
friends
now.
would be at my nigga party and I ain't there.
Yeah.
And I ain't know about you being there. It's one thing if I make it known, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be there, but you know, y'all bitches pull up, show my man some love. But you're not in that caliber of life.
Yeah.
Because people be trying to act like caliber and status doesn't matter. You can't apply the same rules to the whole world when there's different calibers and lifestyles and shit like that.
Yeah.
Different shit changes when you get to a certain level.
For sure.
And Tristan Thompson being the dog ass nigga he is, dating Khloe Kardashian,
Being the dog ass nigga he is.
bitch, you had no business at that party without at least your best friend Kylie.
Yeah.
And then no one knew you was there
I mean, you know. Okay.
until it came out that you called them and was like, Tristan came on to me last night, and I just want to tell y'all that. Cause she did tell them
Yeah.
before the streets knew.
But still was like, where were y'all at? Oh,
Why would you was at his house? Like,
he had a party.
huh?
We
He
came
had
to.
a party?
Yeah.
Trash ass
Why were
niggas.
you there?
I
These
mean,
niggas is trash.
niggas who do trash shit continue to do trash shit because they get away. People let them get away with doing trash shit to them, and that's why we get this revolving cycle where people keep getting trashed out. Like,
But the thing about that situation, Jordan won that upper hand because of the family she was fighting against. Them bitches fucked everybody, nigga.
That's
Lost
true.
hella friends. From
That's
fucking
true.
Chloe lost fucking Trina for fucking French Montana.
Wait, who Trina?
Trina,
They
the
was
baddest
friends?
the
bitch.
baddest. I was ready to the same thing.
She know the Kardashians like that?
Chloe and Trina were like besties.
Damn, bitch.
And Chloe started fucking French Montana.
Damn.
That's what made them fall out. They don't
Well,
fuck with each other no more. They
It seems
fuck.
like trash people are all involved
They don't
in this
have
situation.
morals. All
That's
that
probably what
only
it is.
morals that come about with the Kardashians is a business plan and a way to get money. That's it.
That's why. But,
They're like aliens. They're like zombies.
But
They
you know-
have no real mind.
you
Like,
know who in the
reptiles.
family's not like that though?
Who?
Kendall.
How you know that?
Kendall is not like that, bro.
you could tell.
The public, you can tell she not
She-
like that.
Bitch ain't even never got nothing done to her body.
You
If
could
she
tell ain't
was
nothing like
trapped
that.
In that lifestyle with them, she would have at least got her lips done, her ass done, her titties done.
And
her
it's
hips
always
done, her
one.
knees
There's
done.
always one kid that's gonna
Something.
go against the
She
grain.
don't want to be in that shit.
Well, speaking of trash ass niggas, what about the fresh and fit niggas?
Man,
Trash ass niggas, right?
Trash.
Let me- can I make an observation?
You
And-
know,
and-
I made one too, but you make yours first.
I want to see if
I
y'all
would
agree
burn.
with me. Does that nigga talk to women like he talked to children?
Yeah.
Like the way that he was talking to those women, like the way he talked to women, and he has to insert his dominance over the woman in the conversation. It's like, nigga, you're going to get in trouble for sexual assault eventually. Like,
Damn.
And
something-
when
something's
he
gonna
can't,
happen.
and when he can't use his male power as dominant, he just gets flat out disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
He has no self control.
So the shit with Asian doll, too.
Yes, he.
Yeah.
And
So look, so TeeDaddy, I'm gonna ask you this, TeeDaddy. I'm gonna ask you this. Do you think that it was offensive the way that she said
he was
you mean?
No.
That shit, I thought she was
No.
just laughing. She was laughing when she said it. Like she was like, nigga, you first of all, you was being kind of fucking overly aggressive to that girl. I don't give a fuck how many times you say it. Y'all,
Obviously,
He
but
always-
this
he
my
always
opinion,
is, though.
Go
this
ahead.
my opinion. obviously, y'all topic of conversation was motherfucking boring that she kept feeling the need to have a side one.
3 hour
With
long
the
podcast.
motherfuckers around
Yeah.
her.
A 3 hour long podcast though.
I accidentally talked seven.
What the hell is going on?
I accidentally say something to somebody else.
That's what I'm
times.
saying, bro.
Well, goddamn, you would have told me shut the fuck up.
But
too.
look, this is how I feel though. I feel like there are some guys. I could be reaching with this, but I'm gonna say it. There are some guys who might not have had the most interesting or lively, you feel me, coming up in middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? They might not have
definitely
been.
got bullied.
They might not have been the pick as far as with the girls and stuff like that. They might not have had that experience.
Or their daddy just whooped their ass and they gotta be mean to everybody.
Or
Yeah.
you never was a pick me when it was time to be a pick me. So now you're forcing your way in the pick me world.
Or your dick is real small.
It feel like
Or
they
you're
hate
just
the.
black.
It feel like they hate black. It feel like they hate black women. Or you feel me,
I ain't gonna lie.
the idea of
Honestly,
loud,
his
sassy,
his co-host being as dark as me.
darker.
Parents probably darker than me. Parents probably black as hell.
And he from the I think he from Africa, but he kind of grew up in Dominican Republic too. That's why he talk all
And you
crazy and shit.
just like black women are annoying. They don't listen. They talk too much.
That shit lame as
like,
fuck.
boy, you is a motherfucking coon.
But guess what though? That makes sense. How the way he was talking to those two black women in that room when Asian Brat was there, the way that when Asian Doll was there, the way that the fucker was talking to her, like you get how he talked to the white women. He talked to them regular, but when the black woman come around, he talked really aggressive.
Bro,
like,
it's a hatred
So,
thing.
yeah, like nigga, like you're
It's a
you're
hatred
not gonna
thing,
be here
bro.
long. You're not gonna be here long with that type of shit,
Yeah.
bro. Because you know who run this media shit for real? Women. Women
Yeah.
run this shit. Like women run a lot of the entertainment business, bro. Like you cannot be out here. Just it's one thing to be a bitch here, hoe there, but you like I don't fuck with black women because they this, that, and the
Yeah.
third, nigga.
On the real though, bro, I find that weird because I know black guys who like
who they-
only date white women,
yeah.
but they are like not disrespecting black women. They love black women. You feel me? They'll date a black woman, but they're in them crowds. You know what I'm saying?
They
And
got
that's
the aura
what-
of a white man.
And that's what
Basically.
the comments in the shade room was saying because dude Fit or whatever the fuck, Mike Fit or whatever the fuck his name is, he the one that was like, oh, so I can't have a preference. Everybody was like, it's a difference between having a preference and just being flat out disrespectful.
Yeah.
You're being flat out disrespectful and you're degrading one group of people to uplift another.
Yeah.
Like, instead of just saying what your preference is without bringing in negative antics or negative comments about what you dislike, that would not be the issue. If he sat on the podcast all day long and said, I love white women, I love white women, I love white booty, I want to eat some white pussy, I don't think anybody would be mad. It's the fact that you make
likes
it
white
an
girls.
issue
Yeah.
to be like, oh, fuck black women.
They're this.
They're this,
that.
they're that. One of the episodes they said when they named one of the dating apps black, they told some, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas,
Yeah,
or a
shenanigans
bunch
and
of
shit.
LaQuishas, like, first of all, I'm black. My name's Tierra.
We can't.
Like,
We probably can't
everybody
even.
that's
We
black
probably
don't
can't even
even
pronounce
have.
your family's name. You African motherfucker. Like that shit.
Right.
Like chill the fuck out.
Like,
alright?
let's get your real name fresh. The fuck?
Exactly.
Like, your name is probably some shit we don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit. The shit's so fucking
But you
ignorant.
so ready,
Yeah.
and I get, growing a preference based off of your upbringing.
Yeah.
She just
like-
said that.
When you
But
start
when you
to
said
say
that.
some shit like, "Oh, I like this race because this race is they do this or they do that," that's when
Right.
that's no longer your preference now. You feel me? Now you're degrading. You're saying, "Oh, this group is negative, so I like this group. They're positive." That shit is weird to me. You feel me? I feel like you feel me? They're lames. And they really shouldn't get the attention that they get with their show. I've seen numerous times on their show where they
All
do
I
lame
see
shit.
is them being disrespectful and belligerent.
To-
That's
to
literally
women.
Disrespectful.
That's literally.
But-
And then they tried to big up the one black girl, and she was just sitting there like, "Oh,
Bro, but look,
okay."
that's my point, T. That's my point. Hey, RJ, you see how quick? If you watch the follow-up episode, they had a bunch of black women and a couple of white women there,
Yeah.
but they had a bunch of black women who would still come on that show just because they want some fucking shine. Like, that's how polluted this motherfucking industry is. Motherfuckers will go against moral shit just
Yeah.
to get some shine because I guarantee you it's gonna be a handful of black women. back on
Duh.
that
Why you don't
motherfucking
think
show.
people gonna go on morals, bro? Go
Shit,
against
so-
morals.
shit, so-
Dark skinned people bleach their skin.
And yeah, especially you're right.
So, of course, people gonna go on morals. This nigga up there lying, talking about they pay people to come on there. Who the fuck? I mean, they charge people to come on there. Who the fuck you charging?
Yeah, that shit with Asian
To
dog.
come on your
right
whack. I know for a fact you ain't charging nobody that fucking matter.
Yeah.
You charging somebody that wants some exposure because you got more exposure
A bunch
than
of
them.
porn stars.
I bet you for a motherfucking fact you ain't charged Asian doll a dime to come up that bitch. That's why
Man.
she showed up when she wanted to and she spoke to you how she wanted to on your shit, nigga. And it was not. And even your fucking co-host Fresh knew y'all needed them views and knew not to disrespect her because that's what the fuck was gonna be y'all moment if y'all was gonna properly appreciate.
But you know, every
the
moment,
that
every
was
moment they
presented to
have,
y'all.
every moment they have is always a woman turning up on them. Every moment I've ever
Or
seen,
them trying to check a woman or,
yeah,
or put her in
every
her
time
place.
I've like Academics episode when Academics was on there. What happened?
He was mad disrespectful.
The girl
Violated.
pulled a pistol out on his ass. Like, he was just really
Ready to burn him.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas is all losers.
Oh, I did see that. But
Niggas
the
is
girl
all
popped the
losers.
plea and said
Man,
she
for
ain't had no
real,
gun.
bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. These are guys, bro, that was not the pick of the litter. But I'm talking about in prime ages, bro. Middle school, high school. When you was running around messing with girls, bro. Like, I don't think these were the guys that were experiencing that. So now that they have money, they have fame, they have the attention, and they can
getting
do
them
that.
views on YouTube.
Now they abusing it. You know what I'm saying? Now
Shit
they
just
abusing
whack.
it to the fact, like, you feel me? Nah, black women are there loud. You feel
They
that?
the
No,
definition
they
of
wasn't
they do
fucking with you
anything
when you
for
was.
clout.
They wasn't fucking with you when you was 13. When you was 16, you wasn't getting that play. You feel me? And that shit
Everything they
scarred
said
you.
about black women, why they don't like black women, is basically like they like a white.
Stereotypes.
Nah, what it is they like a white woman because they feel like the white woman is more submissive to their ego. That's all it is. If you like, I like me personally. I like women that challenge my ego. Like, I like a woman that ain't gonna let me do what the fuck I want to do and say
Yeah.
what the fuck I want to say.
Personally, as a woman, even though I am gay, well, bisexual, I've dated men. I don't like no weak ass nigga. If I could run all over top of you, grow some balls. And I'm an aggressive ass female. I'm very much aggressive. Definitely, you gotta be able to handle me. And if you can't, we probably ain't gonna work. So niggas, little puny ass niggas like that would rather go fuck with another race because of how a woman presents herself. Like,
Yeah.
that just makes you a loser.
I want a girl that's gonna
You don't
fight
have-
with me.
You don't have
Damn.
any.
Don't
You
let
want
me
a
just get
domestic.
jumped. Don't let me get beat up. You know
You
what
don't
I'm saying?
have any other reason
Yeah.
to not choose black women off of hypocritical, stereotypical
Yeah.
views.
And I'm not
Probably
trying
never even dated a black girl.
I'm not being funny or trying to be racist or nothing weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should date your race.
Go ahead.
Go with your race or no shit like that. But I just feel like,
Go with your race.
I mean, yo, look, love is
know,
love.
that's my view.
Love is love. You love who you love, but
Yeah, you just can't be a part of the
you
Black
can't-
Caucus no more.
you definitely can't be
Cannot
black
be part
leadership.
of the Black Caucus. Yeah, no black leadership for
hey,
you.
Steph, you definitely cannot be black
Yeah.
leadership. That's
Yeah.
that's not about to happen.
Yeah, you can still come in the cookout. You just can't have no say in what we eat.
Yeah.
All right. So you get a plate. You get extra potato salad.
You can love who you love, but
Yeah.
nah, like, you're not about to talk down on black women. Like, nah,
See, me
we're not
personally,
about to
like,
do that.
look, I don't not date white women because they're this, that, and the third. I don't date white women because I don't fully trust white people. That's what it is. It got nothing to do with their looks. It got nothing to do with some of their. Cause I met some cool ass white women, but
for sure.
I can't fully commit. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on.
To really deeply dive out there. I'm talking about, like, hey, do you want to go? My cousin's having a cookout
Out there in
the deep
Alabama?
woods. Like, nah, like,
Yeah, nah.
Where's it at, Bama? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm not going.
But
that
it
deep.
also depends because I don't know if you ever seen Shameless.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
for
see
sure.
how like Fiona the Gallaghers are.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, do you still think of them as like regular white people?
Man,
Because they different.
I mean, because
the Gallaghers are different.
Philip. I mean, you think of Philip as somebody that you know what I'm saying, you really gonna fuck with.
But also because I never got to worry about them saying nigga either.
Yeah.
Let's think about that. Let's talk
Never-
about that.
Never even had to deal with that. But at the same, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, bro, it's just never been my forte. You know what I'm saying? To say the least, it's
Yeah.
just never been my forte.
White women ain't never really been my thing like that either, man.
But love who you love, man.
Love who you love.
Love who you love.
Love who you love. I mean, if I loved a white woman, I don't know. Who knows? I might come across a white woman that might take my breath away, and I might end up marrying her. Although
real.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm married to a black queen, a black goddess.
Yeah, she's a queen, man. Zoe, my nigga, man. That's my people.
Saying? It is what it is, man.
Yeah, nah. Because even iffy with black and brown too, because sometimes not all brown identifies as brown.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
That's something that needs to be talked about, bro. You got people like Candace. What's her last name? Candace what? Owens.
Okay, she's black, ain't it?
Yeah, she's black, and you feel me? She rides. You feel me? Remember, she was on the Trump train real hard.
Yeah, but sometimes she be making some great sense.
She makes some good.
Shut up, bitch! Quit being right.
Some good topics, but I feel like that doesn't outweigh all the dumb negative shit that she said that hasn't made sense.
Sure.
For sure. Like that.
Hey man, let's do it. Let's switch it up a little bit.
What you got?
Jason Derulo has serious hands.
Man, listen.
Okay, wait till TeeDaddy come back.
Man, these singing niggas, these pop niggas, man.
I told y'all.
These guys are working out every day. They're in the gym. They're staying fit.
Johnny.
They're waking up at 4 a.m. running miles. These niggas will knock you out. You go up trying to play a game.
Hey, how many episodes have I said these R&B niggas got serious hands?
You can think it's a game.
These niggas got hands. These niggas would sock you out real quick.
Niggas dancing 4 hours out the day in front of a mirror. I'm talking about hard moves.
I seen Chris Brown do a front flip and land on one leg.
Man.
Do you know how much body control and strength you have to have to jump off one leg into a front flip on one leg?
Bro, try to do that thing where you hold your foot and then you jump and you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. These
Niggas
R&B
cannot
niggas,
do this, bro.
These R&B niggas is strong, man.
Yeah.
Nigga will punch you in your shit. Jason Derulo, first of all, the way he ran through security and tackled and just started throwing hands, and then he got out of security and two-pieced that nigga.
First of all,
that nigga hit the ground instantly.
First of all, if you're getting ready to fight somebody and there's somebody there that's trying to stop them and they basically run that person over,
a big nigga at that.
I mean, the first thing I'm gonna think is, oh shit, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have got too crazy with this.
Jason floored them niggas.
Jason definitely put them paws on them niggas.
Did y'all see Did y'all
I saw the video.
From all the different
I
angles?
did.
Like
he said, get off my boy.
Yeah, no, he would have run up on my boy. Bing, bing, bing.
Bing bong.
Shut
That
the
said,
fuck
bing
up.
bong. He threw such an accurate punch. It was so accurate. Dude I didn't even see dude fall. I just saw him get punched and then land
he
on his
was
back.
on the ground.
He was on his back.
Jason said, y'all niggas got me fucked up.
Hey, Jason been doing
the
them
comments
TikToks.
said, I want to fight. I want to
That's what I'm
tussle.
saying.
Lives in my head, run free. That nigga said, y'all bitches want to play?
Yeah. Somebody say, oh, that's that singing nigga Jason.
I forgot.
No, they said that's that singing nigga Usher.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He's not that singing nigga. He's that singing Haitian. The
Yeah.
nigga is crazy, okay? That nigga is, when he first came
This
out.
is not playing.
He is not playing. That nigga is, I told you, these R&B niggas, they got so much pent up aggression. They be beating up everybody.
And
Women
look,
included.
we not famous yet, but we do this show. You never know. You might go out in public and somebody might say, yeah, man, I heard you was saying this on the show. Man, niggas are
About what R&B nigga?
No, I'm saying niggas
I don't
might,
say shit about R&B niggas because I know what time it is.
I'm saying a nigga might run down on you and be like, yo, you was saying this on the show. Like,
Man, you know I ain't fighting nobody. Bang, 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 bing, bang. Nigga going down for the count.
What's the last two
Don't
shots?
get me
Nigga
scared.
said, bing,
Bing, bang. That ass on top of your ass. It's gonna be the last thing you see. I'm
that's
sorry.
funny.
Yeah, man. What we got? I got one more thing on my list.
2 new strands of COVID.
COVID. You took the words out my mouth.
2 new
We
strands.
here today. We here today.
Y'all
We
in-
here
y'all
right
in
here
sync.
today. We in
Y'all in
sync.
sync.
You know
COVID.
why we
Justin.
in sync? Because I purposely did my research today. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times I be coming on some humdrum shit. Like, I'm gonna talk what they talking about.
Popping up.
I legit went and was like, what's lit in the world today right now?
Okay.
2 new COVID jokes. It's a new one in Europe right now that got like 8 different strands.
That's
France.
it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
bananas.
It's in France.
I mean, think about it. When the last we heard anything about the Delta virus? That shit was here today and gone tomorrow.
That's because
Like that.
Omarion came.
Omarion came. Now what is it called? The ILH, the ICH, the IHL.
So can you still get the Delta, or it's no longer the Delta now? Now it's
I
the
don't even
Omicron.
think. I
Man,
don't.
fuck
and
Delta,
then it's
that
gonna
shit
be
weak.
Nah, they
the
vaccinated
Octagon.
us for the Delta.
But now, check this out, T. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Y'all notice that they can fire you if you don't get the vaccine, but if you have COVID, they cut the quarantine rate down to 6 days. So you can still test positive for COVID. But now jobs are saying you only get
First of
6
all-
days out.
First of all, that's the quarantine rate of if you work around people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you work at home and you get COVID, and this is as a government employee, okay? This ain't no private business. This ain't no humdrum job. I am a government employee. And if I contract COVID or Marion ILH, whatever the fuck, goddamn flu Rona, if I contract any of that shit, I want to take off days from work if I do not have my own personal time. If I don't have my own days built up because I work at home, why can't you work? They don't think about the way that it affects
I'm
your
sick with
body.
COVID.
Like my body,
Right.
like I am drained.
I've had
like
it. I know.
I don't want to sit up and talk to nobody
shit can go-
about
shit can go
why
bad.
the fuck and I talk on the phone as a government employee. Okay? I hope this reaches Biden, who made these motherfucking rules, and everybody else who the fuck else. I ain't gonna tell y'all while I work, but just know that I'm a government employee.
Yeah.
And as a government employee of the United States of America, if I contract a deadly virus, I am still expected to report to my tour of duty. And if I decide not to, I will be asked questions as if these motherfuckers ain't caught it themselves and know how it makes their body feel, and not knowing that they set out their days of work, but they got higher authority.
That is
What's
sick.
preventing you from working? Why can't you work? You're at home. What's the problem?
True.
That's sick.
I got a friend.
To have COVID.
Fuck them all.
To have people die from getting COVID.
Now,
To have
check this
COVID
out.
and they say you got to clock in.
I got a friend
I'd be
who
irate.
has COVID right now.
I'm out.
Nah, look, I got a friend. I'm not saying no names. It's very important. I don't. But I got a friend who definitely has COVID, tested positive on last Thursday. It was sick as fuck. 6 days out. She works at a hospital. They made her come to work with COVID, my nigga. I'm dead ass.
The girl on TikTok, I'm a TikToker. It's literally a nurse on TikTok. She literally, they want to go off of, don't burn this. They want to go off of the amount of days that you felt symptoms.
Yeah.
Versus when you got tested. Being that the rate of people getting COVID right now is fucking skyrocketed.
Exactly.
In the state of Virginia at this moment, you're not getting nothing rapid. Unless you get that fake ass home shit that the nurse poured water on and came up positive for water. The water has COVID. So unless you're legit getting tested where they pulling that shit out your blood, not no motherfucking rapid shit, you're not getting that shit back for 5 days or so. By then, you know you got it, and they expect you to return to work. They don't want the economy to plummet like it did, and they got to give out all this free cheese again for a whole nother year.
Man, fuck Joe Biden.
When really, they wouldn't have to give out no free cheese, and they would properly shut down this country like other countries have. America's so money hungry. That shit is ridiculous.
It's Grand Theft America.
America.
Everybody dying.
America.
Everybody shooting each other. New York is on fucking fire right now. Have y'all
Yeah.
not seen that?
Yeah, shit
They
going
just did
crazy.
like a whole investigation today where they just took down 17 people, most are under the age of 17, as young as 14, for 4 murders. You know what I'm saying? For 3 murders, including a Virginia girl who went up there for a family at a fucking Sweet 16 and got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, New York is on fire, bro. Like,
And on top of that, this ain't got nothing to do with COVID, and I'm sorry for sidetracking, but shout out to the Army only because my girl in there,
my girl in there.
and she got deployed.
My girl in
She got deployed today. So motherfuckers is really going to hold it down for America. Homes is getting flipped upside down in the middle of a pandemic.
Word.
And we can't even get a day off. I couldn't even take my girl to base today. I couldn't even see her off.
Yeah,
Because of compliant, we 2 government employees complying with our motherfucking obligations. And that's fine. You an adult. You got shit to do. You got to live up to your obligations. But motherfucker, you're not going to tell me. Because they not going to tell me. Because when I had COVID the first time, I didn't go to work. I don't give a fuck. What you mean why I can't work? Because I got COVID. What the fuck is you talking about?
Crazy man?
Why is it crazy man? Literally. And my manager, I'm told to ask these questions. Who wrote this to you? Biden and them?
Biden in them.
Biden getting on my fucking nerves. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Yeah, Biden hit us with the okie doke, bro.
He definitely did.
We all got caught with the
Niggas got bamboozled.
Nigga called Trump
bamboozled.
Y'all call Trump back. I'm fucking with you now.
Yeah, nah, Trump
I mean,
can't come back.
honestly,
Nah,
bro,
I ain't gonna be that much of a coon to call out Trump.
We don't need a president, bro. We don't need a head, a face, bro. We don't come on, man.
That's all they are is the face.
We got to have one. We got to have a figurehead of the country because everyone else in the world has one.
That's the only.
We got to have representation. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be Trump and it can't be Biden.
We have been choosing poorly.
We should have had what's
Barack.
the old nigga name again?
Barack.
No.
Bernie.
Barack done now. I'm tired of Barack ass. I love him to death, but Barack guy go.
Yeah,
It's time for Dancing with the Stars with that nigga, all right?
Barack had his chance.
Yeah, he had his time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He was definitely. Let's not.
You know what they doing to my girl on this deployment? Y'all know what they doing to her?
Who? What are they doing?
They didn't tell them pack this certain stuff in this bag, this certain stuff in this bag, this certain stuff in this bag, because you get all your shit at different times. Mm-hmm. One of her bags has her linen in it, her sheets, her pillows, her pillowcases. Come to find out, she's not out the country yet. She doesn't leave the country for another 30 days. I'm not telling y'all where she's going because y'all might figure it out. But once she leave the country,
told me.
Y'all, but the viewers won't know.
Fuck y'all.
But
Crazy
she
man.
doesn't get her shit for another 30 days once she leaves the country. All her linens are in there. Sheets, pillows, blankets. Mm-hmm. She doesn't get that till she leaves the country. So the base that she's in the United States, she has to use recyclables. Like she in prison or something.
Mm. They recycle shit in prison?
Yes, that's how you get bloody sheets, bloody blankets, because
like
somebody else used it.
Like the quarantine recyclables.
No, recyclables meaning she's using sheets and blankets and pillows that been used by other people in the middle of a fucking pandemic. She can't even get her own sleep gear.
Dang.
In the military. America don't give a fuck about us.
Man, listen,
you a fool if you think they do.
Uncle Mike been saying it though. He said all I want to say is they don't give a damn about us. You know what I'm
I think the military should always have free insurance for life and free home for life. They should never ever a person that got honorable discharge from the military.
A veteran, when you come home, when you're done doing your chores, and you
even
home.
before that, they should get the criminal de crime.
Why they in that shit?
Yeah,
you get snatched away, and this wasn't an option for her.
I much rather
she didn't
our
have
soldiers.
A choice.
I'd much rather our soldier bases be like a mansion type shit. You get what I'm saying?
It's not.
I'm saying I'd much rather our soldiers have real housing when they're out the country if they're not on the battlefield.
Where she's staying at right now, she was told to get every sheet protector, sanitary wipe, sanitary condition, pillowcase cover, all that and above. Why? Because the military base provided by the United States that she is staying on has 90% bed bugs.
Damn.
That's that bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
I used to work in a retirement home with bed bugs.
She got dreads. She got a wrist going and getting fucking bed bugs.
You get ringworms.
So,
yeah. They do
where are the kids that were at the border? Damn.
And then they say,
You know
I
what
went
I'm
to
saying?
her fucking ceremony the other day of like departure, and I really wasn't listening to the speeches because the military got a fine way of making shit boring. Mm-hmm. But I'm listening to the speeches, and I just heard this nigga say one thing, like, and he wasn't a nigga, but I heard him say one thing, like, he like, you promised to fulfill a duty, and today is the day that you take on that duty. When y'all gonna fulfill the duties y'all motherfucking promise?
It ain't no duties.
Y'all got everything set up for control. They got health insurance guaranteed on the spot, da-da-da-da-da. Can go get a tooth pulled tomorrow. Go get some braces tomorrow. But you ain't gonna get no anesthesia. You gonna see that shit. You gonna be awake. You gonna be live. And actually, you don't have a choice. If you got a bad tooth, it's getting taken out one way or another. You can't be in the military with bad hygiene. You just can't. They want to make sure your body is ready for forever.
Man,
they
bro,
fucked up.
They
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's such great benefits.
We got the best military in the fucking country. I mean the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to
them niggas is TTG.
When it comes to the world wars, I'm happy I live in America. That's all I'm saying.
America. Other countries is calling America to set some shit in stone.
Exactly. We come and fuck shit up. You You know what I'm saying? I'm with
Other
that.
countries feel safe just
I ain't gonna
by
lie.
saying like America here.
I don't like
Now
being bullied.
what?
I like being friends
America,
with the bully.
my niggas.
It's like we fucked up.
America here. Now what you gonna do?
And I ain't gonna lie. Okay, the American police is fucked up.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing. It ain't more fucked up than the Russian police. All right, like we, like they can really fuck you up over there.
It is
for
what it
real.
is, but you ain't trying to go nowhere
You,
else.
don't want to deal with China police.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I'm
Definitely.
saying.
You
That's
definitely
all.
not trying to
You
do
don't want
Mexican
to deal with
police.
Dubai police.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mexico, cause I got stopped by a Mexican cop, nigga. I'm like, shit, you got it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do too much in the
Nigga
Mexicans
pulled
and
up.
shit.
Nigga pulled up on me on the goddamn, what's that shit? Motorbike, motor scooter,
Moped.
or a moped. Pulled up on one of them Jones. Like, ma'am.
In Mexico?
Fuck is you out? Cosmo, tourist fucking city.
Oh, they ready to. You ready to be missing for a couple of weeks. You gonna be missing.
Pulled up on my ass. I'm not even in Cosmo straight off, nigga. I'm on a cruise.
But at least America can come get your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You take your ass to Russia with that bullshit, your ass is hit. We're never gonna see from you. You're never gonna hear you again. You're done. You go to the gulag, it's a wrap.
The
It's
gulag.
a wrap, bro. You're in a prison in Siberia. Nobody's ever going to come get you. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. When I say it's over, you're done. They don't give a fuck about like American tears. They don't care.
They don't give a fuck,
They don't give a
about
fuck about that.
themselves.
They don't give a fuck. Especially
Yeah.
China. China wish America. China is the only ones who would give us a run for our money. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't go and try to do anything.
I'm not
Niggas
fucking
go
with
down
China.
talking about something, you need some weed.
No, I'll go to China. I would go to. I would have to be sober, but I
Yeah.
would definitely go through China. Like I would definitely want to tour China. Like that's dope as fuck. Like the sites in China, the sites in Russia, the castles in Russia.
That's what I said. I would
Crazy.
love to go to Russia.
I just
bro.
don't. I'm following all the rules, and I'm not going off the path. You start trying to go off the path, you start ending up on the movie like
Yeah.
Trans-Siberian. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen
I'm
Trans-Siberian?
not breaking no rules.
You don't want no fucking. You don't want that smoke. I want to start doing a violent movie of the week segment, bro. Because I'm the violent movie expert, bro. Bro, look, movie checkout this week, right? Bone Tomahawk, all right?
Bone Tomahawk.
Bone Tomahawk.
I've heard of that
Go
before.
watch that shit.
Bone
It's
Tomahawk.
fucking crazy, all right? Movie of the week, Bone Tomahawk. Boom, boom, bam. I just started a new segment for y'all
Okay.
ass.
Movie of the week.
Crazy, man.
Ha.
We gotta do
Well,
this- we gotta
I
do
don't
this
like
episode
violent
crazy, man.
movies. I never even seen Paid in Full.
What?
Yeah, Black Car Revolt.
You're not from New York. I'm sorry.
No,
You're
I
back-
don't.
You're
I
from
don't.
Virginia now.
I don't like violence.
I love
Hey,
violence.
I don't come from Virginia, bro. I don't know where you from. You ain't seen Paid in Full.
I don't like violence. I never seen Shotters. I never seen Paid in Full.
Dang.
I don't
Shotters ain't
like.
that violent, man.
Bro, what?
Shot- it's
I
a
seen
classic,
a
though.
clip.
I just watched a man get chopped in half and they pulled his legs apart.
Man,
all right, that's not
I
violent.
Seen,
I've seen violent.
I barely seen Get Rich or Die Hard Trying. Anything with violence in
You
it.
seen Boys in the Hood though? on
No, I
Friday.
have not. I've seen
That's not
Friday.
violent.
I've seen Friday, but I've never seen Boys in the
Yeah,
Hood.
that's not violent.
This movie called Pig, right?
I've
guarantee.
seen Pig.
No, not Nicolas Cage movie Pig.
Oh, dang,
no,
another
it's
pig.
a
Another
movie.
pig.
It's a movie called Pig from 2010. It's the hardest movie to find. It is the most violent, sick movie you would ever fucking see. All right.
What's it on?
There's no nothing.
So
They only
Netflix
streamed it
or-
3 times. They've only streamed it 3 times since 2010 because it's so fucked up. It's fucked up. Dead ass. You want another movie? You want another violent movie?
How did you enjoy watching that?
I'm a sick fuck.
Yeah,
all right?
that's sad,
I'm
bro.
a sick
You
fuck.
gotta
I like
cut that
watching
out.
violent
You
shit.
can't get that sick,
like Human
bro.
Centipede. You ever seen Human Centipede Part 1? What about Part 2? Part 2, instead of 3 people, instead of 3 people being
Oh, you
tied
don't
together.
watch nothing
No, listen.
at this point.
Instead of 3
I
people.
don't like movies and then it's like really graphic. No.
Hey,
I
look,
don't like movies as it is. Ladies, I mean, anybody I'm taking, but don't take your bitch on no date to the movies. That shit boring as hell.
I take
I'm
girls
gonna
the
go to
movies.
sleep. I'm
A
gonna go to
movie ain't
sleep.
a movie
Movie
isn't
ain't
a
a
good
date?
date.
No.
You gotta go to a movie where you can get drunk at.
No, you gotta go to the no movie. Like that shit is boring.
I just went. No, I'm talking about like liquor though. I thought I was in the beach.
Honestly, I went to see Clifford and I stayed up the whole time.
I fell asleep on Clifford.
I
but
went to-
I watched it on bootleg on a Fire Stick though.
I went to go
You fell
see
asleep on
Spider-Man.
Clifford?
The kids watched it. It wasn't Spider-Man. It wasn't Clifford like PBS Clifford when I was growing up. It was kind of
You
like
thought it was gonna be like that?
I wanted it to be more like like that. I guess
I
the
think I'm-
realness of
I
it kind of
think-
was like, I'm good.
I think I'm more or less. Damn, we venturing. All right, we crazy.
we talking about fucking
I'm
Clifford.
into this. I love movie talk. It's the end of the episode.
Have you seen Clifford?
It's our time.
Yeah.
All right? It's
Have
the
you
end
seen
of the
You
episode.
seen Clifford the movie?
I didn't watch it, but I watched Spider-Man.
No, take. your
Don't say
girls to
nothing
see
about
Clifford.
Spider-Man, bro.
I
Please.
should. No, I think they did go with Jabril.
Did you just say I should?
I probably told her about going to see it.
I think they went to go see it with Jabril.
I enjoy Clifford off of the simple fact that Clifford is not their childhood. That's ours.
That's ours.
And I just enjoy Clifford off of the fact of seeing a live animation be added to what
like
the fuck
movies
the
like that,
show
too.
is about. Like, it may not have necessarily pertained to, like, the little girl, but it kind of did. Like, the
kinda
little
did a
girl.
I like Sonic. I watched Sonic though. That movie was good
Yeah,
for
it
what
was
it
I
was.
like stuff like that.
It was good for what
I
it
like
was.
stuff like that.
I don't like stuff like that though. I like violent shit. I want to see a nigga get chopped off. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't
wanna
like
see-
scary
I
movies,
like shit
violent
like that.
movies. I like romance comedies.
I know some
Yeah,
sick
I don't
movies,
know.
y'all.
I don't know. Right now, I'm binge watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, so I like shit like that right now. Bro.
Nah, I'm on a mission to find every sick movie and make a list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do a segment of this shit every week, bro. I'm telling you, I got some sick ones in the bag, man. But Valhalla Rising, another sick movie. Valhalla Rising. You like seeing niggas get punched in their face and their guts pulled out? That's a good movie to watch.
I probably won't be watching that.
You want to see a movie where a nigga get a dick cut off for being a rapist? There's a couple of movies like that, I know. You know what I'm saying?
That's too hardcore. That's
I
too
like
hardcore
shit
for
like
me,
that.
bro.
I like movies where fucking weirdos get they get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? I like revenge movies.
I like horror movies, bro. I like horror movies.
These are horror movies.
No, that's violent. That's gore.
I ain't
That's in
with
the
none of
gore
that.
category.
I ain't with
That's
none
not
of
horror.
that.
That's gore.
Okay. What about Raid Redemption? Is that gore?
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, the Raid and Raid Redemption. No,
I mean, that's
whatever.
more towards gore. Bro.
I like
Y'all want to know what my favorite movie is?
Big Butts XL. What's your favorite movie?
I don't even like lesbian porn. But
It depends for me.
I don't.
I like a good love.
I mean, I like it in the act, but to watch it,
Yeah, I don't. It's not. It doesn't really.
if
do
I'm
that.
trying to beat my own meat,
You be beating your meat? Damn. God damn.
if I'm trying to beat my own
The
meat,
Savage Report.
when I say
If a girl has a really big clit, isn't that technically beating your meat?
yeah, it is. But I'm not one of those girls. I do not have a roast beef sandwich.
A
No, that's
roast
not the
beef
roast. The roast beef
sandwich.
is the lip. I'm talking about the clitoris.
I
though, the
don't
clit.
like that. I don't like no
If your
big
clit look
clit.
like that,
I don't like no big clit.
But you
I
said
don't
you
like
said this.
yeah, like that's how big clit.
It's like hanging out
It's
the
like
lips.
yeah, it's like God
I
damn. You
hate
can tell when she
coochies
turned
like
on.
that. I hate
You can tell
coochies
when she
like
about to
that.
nut.
No, I do not got them coochies. I do not
Just
got no
staring
coochies
at
like
you.
that.
That
But
bitch
no,
pop like-
my favorite movie, I forgot the name, but I love that shit.
What is it?
I forgot.
No, you didn't. What is it?
I dead as forgot. It got Queen Latifah in it
Set it off.
and LL Cool J. And they go across the country and they fall in love and she thinks she dying.
I know what you're talking about.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yep,
Last
that is my
Holiday.
favorite movie. That and Freedom Writers.
John, you watching Black Holiday movies with your family? Let me find out. What's your favorite movie? Love Jones?
I think it's
Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies. You're right.
Movie.
I never seen.
You're right.
I'm
Forrest
trying to
Gump, one
think.
of my
What
favorite.
the fuck my favorite?
My favorite movie is Django. I love Django.
Django.
I never
love
seen
Django.
that either. Who?
Good one. Boondock Saints.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh my God,
That's a
I
good
never
movie.
seen none of
That's a
y'all
good
favorite
movie.
movies.
Indian in the Cupboard.
That's a good movie. It's a very good movie.
That's just.
Oh, you know what else is a good movie
I went
about?
back
The
and
Mighty
watched it.
Ducks. The Mighty
Okay,
Ducks
so
is
what
a
is
good
that
one.
movie about?
It's about a kid. He gets a cupboard for Christmas or something like that, and he puts his doll in it. It's not a doll, like an Indian toy, and it comes to life.
Okay, what's your favorite movie about?
It's Django, killing white people that helped
Oh,
kept
of
us in
course.
slavery.
Okay, I know what Forrest
This
Gump.
is a funny guy.
I know what Forrest Gump is about. I just never watched it. But what's your favorite movie? About?
Boondock Saints.
What's it about?
These brothers, right? Oh, let me tell it. These Irish brothers and they dad, they like killers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they just go around fucking shit up because motherfuckers want to fuck with them, basically.
Obviously, that's not what it's
They're
about.
like part of
That's
a
not
fucking
what
cult
Zoe got.
of killers. Anyway,
Okay.
look, come fuck with the Savage Report. Follow us at _Savage_report on Instagram. Fuck with us on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Crazy man.
Notification gang.
Yeah, man. Let's get some fucking money out here.
Turn
bro.
us the fuck
Oh
up.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
skits coming. We got shit coming on. Hey, TeeDaddy.
Bigger and better 2022.
Goddamn right, man.
Bigger and better.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas.
Every week coming to you. better,
Savage Report.
harder,
2022 is ours.
way more content.
It's ours.
And that's funny as a bitch. 2022 is ours.
It's ours.
Arr.